like to share a little bit about my experience living with migraine. I've lived with migraine in various forms since childhood. Despite seeking help from medical professionals many times, I wasn't diagnosed with migraine until 2009. In February of 2014, my migraine became chronic and intractable. And migraine chronic is when you have 15 or more headache days per month. Intractable is when you're not responding to treatment. I am still chronic and intractable. For me and many others, chronic migraine is migraine symptoms, all day, every day. I also started having a type of aura called brain cell aura. The symptoms of this include double vision, loss of muscle coordination, ringing in my ears, muffled hearing, vertigo, and more. The first few times this happened, it was incredibly frightening. My entire life had changed. Not only was my head pain constant, I had these new symptoms, and everyday sensory input like light and smells amplified the symptoms beyond anything I previously believed possible. When I told friends and family and medical providers what I was experiencing, they often didn't believe me and thought I must be exaggerating. Today, the most important thing I want to make people aware of is that one of the most significant factors in migraine becoming chronic with me is untreated or unsuccessfully treated episodic migraine. It's estimated that 1 in 7 people live with migraine. Many of these people are misdiagnosed or undiagnosed, just like I was. Many who have a diagnosis don't get proper treatment, just like I didn't. I believe this is because migraine is thought of as a brief and temporary inconvenience or an excuse to get out of work or social events. Ads on TV and social media portray migraine as something that is easily treated. Worse yet, I personally had no idea that migraine is a neurological disease, or that it can spiral out of control and become something that I would have to learn to cope with all day, every day, for over a decade. I had to change my career path, my social activities and lifestyle. I had to create a new life that was different from the old one, and the one I had imagined for myself. In 2016, I read a Facebook post in a migraine support group by Shirley Kissel. She was asking if anyone in the group living with migraine would attend an event like this one, and if not, why not? Reading the comments of people who felt unseen and misunderstood made me realize the importance of advocacy and raising awareness. Shortly afterwards, I did my first Miles for Migraine event virtually. Since then, I've attended educational events, in-person walks, and volunteer as a Miles for Migraine support group facilitator on Thursday evenings. Because of Miles for Migraine, I've met so many amazing people who get it, and have formed many friendships that I hope will be lifelong friendships. Thank you all for being here today.